And hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Dyson Sphere Program. Uh, Looks like I made a mistake when I was setting all this stuff up. I'm having severe supply shortages, and it's simply because I can't process everything fast enough. So basically I'm going to have to redo my entire setup. Now, primary reason for this is, first of all, a couple of different things. One is I'm simply not processing most of the materials fast enough. Simple, straight out right. The second thing is chemical factories and everything else like this, they take up more room than I really thought when I initially was doing things. So with how cramped this setup is, things like this, I can't get a lot of throughput for it. Now, for that one, it's not too bad, but yeah, it slows everything down. Like this one over here. Mostly what seems to be really slowing everything down is carbon nanotubes and such. And stuff like this, where I really don't have a lot of this stuff coming in. So that's something that needs to be fixed. And realistically, I'm going to have to completely rebuild everything. Probably starting from scratch. Now, because of this, I've got a couple of different upgrades I want to do first. Mainly, if we come into buildings, we already had the assembling machine Mark III, no big deal. But now we got the plain smelter. And actually, I don't think we had the Mark IIIs. I think we only had the Mark IIs. Let's find one and double check. Yeah, these are only Mark IIs. So I want to get Mark III set up. Oop. And now that I'm thinking about it, I also don't have any of this stuff really fully set in. It's just kind of working here in the background. But it is keeping me in for the long-range freighters. Oh, and I'm hitting all the wrong buttons today. It's keeping me into all the various different things that I need for this. Let's grab 5 of them, and let's grab another... Oops. 2U. Put that one away. That should be good. Okay. So first, let's get that set right there. And you need to make what? Let's go for the Mark IIIs. So that needs a Mark II. And that needs those two. Them. And I think I actually don't remember. That's the chip. This one here. Which I don't think we have built. And that brings up the other thing is on this list here, I now don't remember what I have and haven't automated. So in all honesty, what I think I'm going to do when I reset is I'm just going to go probably this direction and have each of these set up, even if I'm not producing material. and then this one, so on and so forth. Just work my way through this way. Because this isn't really cutting it. So, one of the other things we got unlocked is we now have the ability, as soon as I'm able to find it, is a vertical launch silo, which we need graviton lenses for and more of the chips. So, that is... Oops. That's pretty much my plan. Is I'm going to try to get the tier 3s up and running. And just let me... Why am I going that way when it would be quicker going this way? I'm going to get the tier 3s up and running. That'll be probably be our episode for today. And then when I come back, hopefully anyways, I'll have... Yeah, here's the end. And I don't really remember what I was doing with you, so you can get removed. And I got a lot of these that I probably don't need. Let's just clean up a bunch of these. Unfortunately, I'm just going to have to delete them. That's not what I wanted to do. I said that. Thank you. Okay. So you were setting up for those. And that I need a structure we don't have yet. Simply because I don't have the resources to make it. And I think I got my layout messed up somehow over here. Okay, well, we need these chips, which means we need those and those. That's local demand. And this is done in a replicator. I'm just going to do this quick and dirty just so we can get them up and running. So you chuck that there. And you can go there, and for that we need you are the quantum chips we're building. I'm only going to set one of these up just so we can get everything up and running. Yeah, figures. I'm not going to be nice. Okay. And you're gone. Okay. Let's just do that there. Okay, I need to make you, which needs you and titanium glass. Oh boy, this is a real massive production chain that we need. So yeah, I guess I'm not going to do that. Yeah. See, this is what happens when you get deep into a production chain and realize you made an error right near the beginning. Is everything kind of collapses on you. Okay. Yeah. Let's see, do I want to that's one idea we could do. Well, one idea is we could restart from scratch and rebuild, but build properly. The other is I tear this stuff down, and what I mean by research is we restart the game. That's currently the idea, but I really don't know. You know what? No, let's not do that. I'm going to start by concreting in the rest of this planet, and we're going to just simply straight outright restart the production chain. And I'll go from there. So I want what? I want you. And yeah, so I'll be back. Well, literally everything I was doing was just feeling wrong to me. So I've decided I'm, well, really just going to restart here. And I figured I'd just go for some random maps, see what's, take a look through here. This actually looks kind of nice. I think I'll deal with this one. And we're just going to restart. I'm going to get a lot automated this time around that I didn't automate before.
Welcome to the actual
universe. We know.
You may find it's different from our homeland. Should you be able to adapt to the laws of physics in a short time, I am your advisor and will help you through this mission.
Oh, system's definitely different.
Everything here is yours. As one of Cosmo and the pioneer of the Dyson Sphere Program, you will explore this cluster step by step. By using the resources here to construct the Dyson Sphere to provide energy for the center brain to maintain homeland, starting from scratch. I have chosen a designated planet for you to start the mission, which has necessary resources for initial development. Now please drive the space capsule to the planet.
Yes, because this is so difficult. Full speed ahead! Ramming speed!
Now you are about to reach the designated planet.
Oh, we got coal, copper, stone, and iron, all clustered. That's actually a pretty decent startup.
This is Icarus, a lightweight industrial mecha with powerful functionality. You can use the arrow keys or right-click on the destination to control its movement. In this mission, you will manipulate Icarus to travel beyond the stars and create miracles. You can use the same operation to collect resources, such as trees,
Let's see.
gravel,
Give
etc.
us a little bit of stuff in here.
In the
Let's just
meantime,
chuck that in our
hold
fuel.
down Shift and right-click to give a series of commands. You
Let's
receive
start
several
getting us some
items after
stone.
recycling the space capsule. Click the inventory button in the lower right corner of the screen to open the cabin to view them.
You know what? Let's see here. Help desk, help desk. Or build warning icons. Turn those off. There we go. Okay, so very first thing we're going to do is gather resources. I need 10 magnets for that. So let's go here. That this produces 1. Let's go get ourselves some copper. We might as well get ourselves some stone while we're at it. Okay. So that produces 2. So let's do 5 crafts. Get into our research here. We'll activate that one. Okay, that gets us windmills, Tesla towers, and mining machines. That's good. So, I'm going to want... I suppose I can go get more iron. I'm probably going to want 10 of each. Or at least 10 wind turbines and 5 gatherers, so... See, I'm betting I'm missing copper. I don't have too much copper. You know what, let's just get 2 U made. We'll get 2 U made. And we can clean out some of this foliage over here. This series here right now is just going to be for content while I spend whatever time I have available cleaning up and redoing all the manufacturing for the previous build that we have. So I really have no idea how long this one will last. Okay, you are just about done. Oh, you made 3. I only asked for 2. Oh. Let's see. Let's get you oriented so I can nab as much as I can. Like that. Then we'll grab you. And we'll chuck you there. Now, there's no reason whatsoever to hook these into power once you've got this set up. Because this will keep this going 24 hours. Some of the tricks I learned later on that I wish I knew earlier. So it's from now on, that's actually what I'm going to be doing, is I'm just going to be setting one of these up. I'm going to chuck one of these in place to power it, and then I'm going to ignore it. Let's get you. Do I have enough material to make one more you? Yes, I do. So that's going to get us all the stone, iron, and copper we're going to need. So next, we need a whole bunch of stuff, realistically. Don't want to act with the magnetic drive just yet. Don't want that just yet. Don't want that just yet. I'm going to want you, you, and you. So I need don't need you. I need 10 of you, and I need 10 of you. Which I don't quite have enough material for. And that's let's just cancel that and make the proper 10 of you. And then I've got you queued up next, and you need 10 and 10. So we'll get another 10 of you queued, and another 10 of you queued. And then from there we got the logistics, which is another... Don't quite have the material for it. Need another 10 circuit boards, and another 10 of you. That'll get us some basic manufacturing up and running. Or actually, yeah, that'll definitely get us some basic manufacturing up and running. Okay. You know what? Let's get blue research unlocked as well. I wasn't even paying attention to what it needed. 10 at 10. Okay. You're done, and I think we're going to need just a little bit more copper. Let's pull the iron, pull the copper, and we'll grab another 10 of you. Okay. So let's go through and getting all that research done that we're going to need done. Witches can turn around and start opening up more stuff for us to work with. Must have misclicked somewhere. Yeah, I already got a bunch. Probably multiplier that I wasn't paying attention to. So while that's going on, let's clear out a little bit more terrain. I am running out of power. You can go in there, you can go in there, you can go in there. Just to get rid of some materials. Okay, that's going to give us the blue research. But what we're really going to focus on right now, let's see. I need a bunch of you. I'm also going to need a bunch of you. And for you, I need more stone, I'm betting. Okay. Well, let's, I need more iron? Yeah, it looks like. One advantage of having this stuff so close. I'm going to need a bunch of you. I'm also going to need some of you. And at least a couple of you. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to need more of that. Iron. Let's go with just 10. And can need, yeah, even more iron. Let's get those things producing. Okay. So, first thing is I know I need two different sources of iron. One is going to be producing strictly my ingots for me. Losing where things are already. And unfortunately, I'm probably not going to be able to keep these things independent. Actually, if I use the logistic... Huh. Is this the equator? Might just be. Either way, not really going to matter much. At least not right now. So first, let's get some, you laid out, you'll go down to there. And let's get, you're going to produce iron rings, and you're going to produce iron ingots. That'll kind of hold you guys. You're not getting a lot of power, but you're getting some. You're not done yet? That's the problem with going from raw resources. Anyways, let's just, there's a bunch of titanium ore. I'll have to definitely keep that in mind for later on so that I'm not wasting things when I'm trying to get the planetary grid up and running. Get some more power generators built. I can only get 3. Oh well. And let's get a storage chest there, storage chest there. And it's going to be a little bit for the rest of the stuff to construct. But yeah, no, our other world, the reason why I'm recording this is because I really don't have time this week to do a proper episode. Or at least to get all the work that I need to do done on the other one, because it's basically I'm going to have to go to each of the 3 planets I've got access to, dismantle all infrastructure there, and pull specifically just the basic resources, and then start getting everything processed from there. And that is going to be a time-consuming thing. But I think this is overall where I'm going to leave off this week. We'll continue playing around in here maybe next week if I can't get anything done. But I wanted to give you guys at least some episode and figure out what's going on. So till that end, this is Fate signing out.